podcast where I go over my Pokemon that I collected on the walk to and from recording video games hot dog. And you can join me. So let's boot the thing up. Oh, it's already loaded. Cool. Okay. So I have in my Pokedex caught 62, seen 63. The one that I saw and did not catch was a Charizard, which I saw when I was like level 6 and had no great balls or raspberries. So I have 3 eggs incubating, 2 of which I just started. One is 2 kilometers left, one has 5 kilometers left. One is a 10-kilometer egg and has 5 kilometers left. So let's just go over in order of, I'm going to sort by number, in case you're familiar with the order, you can know where what's missing. So I have a Bulbasaur named Blondie, which I just caught today. And here I have a Charmander named Chairman, which I caught on the 11th. Pretty early on in my Pokemon career. And a Charizard named Chamberlain, who I caught on the 10th. So I had a Charizard before I had a Charmander. And I don't have anywhere near enough eggs, or rather Pokemon candy, to evolve these guys. My starter was a Squirtle named Swirly. Actually, I caught another Squirtle that was way better than my starter, so I threw away the starter and renamed the new one Swirly, because continuity means nothing. And I've got here a Caterpie named Afterlife. I guess I only need to catch 2 more Caterpies to be able to evolve this guy, although he just becomes a cocoon, right? I've got a Weedle, pretty close to being able to evolve him, although I've already done that, I guess. The Weedle's name is Wedlock. Actually, the Weedle's name is Weedle because I threw away Wedlock because I replaced him with another Weedle that I haven't renamed yet. Okay, now it's Wedlock. And I've got a Kakuna named Kafka. And I can't remember whether I caught that guy or evolved him. I've got a Pidgey named Budget. And he's the most powerful of all the Pidgeys I've found, of which there have been many. And then I have 10 Pidgeotos named Pidgeotto, which I evolved today after popping a lucky egg just to get the XP bonus for all those evolutions. Because Pidgeys are one of the most common Pokemon, at least where I am. I can just catch all of them and then once to get an XP bonus. And 1 Pidgeotto named Pittsburgh, which I'll be keeping. Then I have I have no idea what this one is, actually. I named him Pujit or whatever it is, but he's the evolved form of the Pidgeotto. They don't tell you the name of it. You just have to remember. I have a Raticate named a Raticate named Reactivate, and a Raticate named Tartar, who used to be a Rattata, but I evolved him and also like 4 more Raticates for the same XP bonus. So I need to catch another Rattata to fill the Rattata hole in my collection, because no, I don't have one because I evolved him. But I'll be keeping Reactivate as my best Raticate. And I've got a Spearow named Spyware, he's like Spyware number 5 because I keep replacing him with better Spywares. And I've got a Fearow named Fatuous. And here's an Ekans named Rutland. And here's what is it? Acorn, Arbok, named Advil. Sandshrew. His name is Fanfare. And I've caught this Sandslash named Safeway. And here's a Nidoran, I think female kind named Nissan. And I've got 6 Nidoran candies, so I'm not evolving this one anytime soon. And here's a... I think this is another Nidoran. Wait, no. What do you call the thing the Nidorans evolve into? Nidorina or something like that. I've got 2 of them. One of them named Nissan, one of them named Burritos. And I've got a Nidoran male type named Niceties and an evolved Nidoran, Nidorina or Nidorano, whatever it is, named Middleton. I've got a Clefairy named Cleavage. And then at least one more Clefairy that I'm gonna go turn that into, send him off to the glue factory. And here's a Vulpix named Biopic. Here's a Jigglypuff. I'm gonna rename it Bigfoot because that's the name of my Jigglypuff. And I'm gonna throw away the other Bigfoot. Fuck you, other Bigfoot. And I've got a Zubat named Dubay. And I've got 2 Golbats named Golbat that I'm gonna get rid of. All these things are things I evolved for the XP. And a Golbat I'm gonna keep named Hobart. And here's a Paras named Pastas. He's the best Paras I found. And here's a Paras I hatched from like a 5-kilometer egg, which is very annoying. Because who needs that shit in their life? So I just threw that guy away. Here's a whatever Paras evolves into, I forget. That I renamed Cataract. Here's a Venonat named Vermont. I've got 31 Venonat candy, so I'm like halfway to evolving this guy. And I've got a Diglett named Dudley. I'm like halfway to evolving that guy. And I've got a Meowth named Meth, and I'm halfway to evolving that guy, but I won't because I just also caught this Persian named Pottstown. I got a Psyduck named Pitchfix, which I just caught yesterday, which is exciting. And here's a Mankey named Manly. And I'm like halfway to evolving that guy. And here's a Growlithe named Gertha. And I'm like halfway to evolving that guy. There's a Poliwag named Holloway. Wait, a Poly something. I don't know what stage this is. Is a Poliwhirl more evolved than a Poliwag? I don't know these things. And here's an Abra named Acura. So I've got 15 Abra candy, so I'm like, hey, I don't know, 2/3 of the way to evolving this guy. Like 4 Abras. Here's a Machop named Nachos. Here's a Tentacool named Shampoo. I hatched that guy a couple days ago out of an egg. Here's a Geodude named Jordy. I can evolve him, but then I wouldn't have a Geodude, and I'd have 2 Gravelers, whatever. Not a Graveler named Grandly. And here's my Ponyta. Her name is Donuts. She's XL. And then I caught a, what is it, a Rainbow Dash? I think the evolution of a Ponyta is a Rainbow Dash named Taiwan. To power this Rainbow Dash up because this is like, she's like CP29. Here's a Magnemite named Mangalore, which I hatched from an egg, and I've got 25 Magnemite candy. Here's a Doduo named Folio. Pretty close to evolving this. I've got 46 out of 50 Doduo candy. And here's a Seal named Dell. It's like a seal. That's why they call it that, I guess. Onyx. Here's an Onyx. They don't evolve. You can power it up with this Onyx candy. CP32. It's like 10 meters high. CP32. That makes sense. I've got a Krabby named Kant. It's also XL. And here's this Voltorb named Chilton. And I've got an Execute named Derbyshire. I've caught a few of those. I think I hatched one too. The Derbyshire had the Execute hatched out of an egg, which was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. And here's a Cubone named Cubicle. I'm pretty close to evolving this. I just need to find like 2 more cubicles. Cubones, I mean. And here's a Lickitung named Locating, which I found a few days ago. I was pretty lucky. I don't think I've never seen one of those in anyone's collection, although all of you probably have it. And here's a Coughing named Logging. It keeps blowing smoke onto the HUD. Oh man, I'm doing this all wrong. Since this records audio from the phone as well as from my voice, I think I should turn on sound so you can hear their shouts. Let's see if this works. Alright, where was I? Rhubarb the Rhyhorn. Yeah. Say it again, Rhubarb. You said it. Rhubarb the Rhyhorn has 31 Rhyhorn candy. I could evolve it with 50, so I just need to find like 5 more Rhyhorns. I've got Jersey the Horsey. Hoboken the Goldeen. I've also got some more Goldeens that I'm gonna throw away because who needs more? Who needs more of those? Yeah, take it, Dr. Oak. Turn it into glue. And here's this pincer named Kindle, because pincers don't evolve, and I got a bunch of them. I ended up powering one up. I spent a bunch of Stardust to power one up to like CP800, and then immediately I found a CP889 pincer, so I threw the CP800 one away. So that was just a waste of time. And here's a Magikarp named Magisterial. I have 5 Magikarp candy and I need 400 to evolve it. And here's an Eevee, which my Eevee name is Ebert, so I'm going to rename that. I guess I evolved Ebert. And I have a Vaporeon named Caption. Oh, I haven't been doing the shouting. Here's what Caption has to say. Again. And here's a Jolteon named Houston. I only need 1 more Eevee to evolve another Eevee. So that's exciting. That's the Eevee. That's what the Eevee has to say. There's your Goldeen. Pincer. This is going to be really funny if this doesn't actually register in the audio. It'll just be hilarious. Jersey, the Horsey. You recognize that guy, I'm sure. Logging the Coughing. What's a weird sound, Lickitung? Cubicle, the Cubone. Let's hear it again. A Derbyshire. What does some eggs say? That's what I'd say. Chilton the Voltorb. Kant the Krabby. Info the Onyx. It's very, very intimidating info. Del the Seal. Folio the Doduo. They actually sound like birds. Magnemite. Taiwan the Rainbow Dash. Donuts the Ponyta. The Rainbow Dash is the same sound as the Ponyta, pitched up a little bit. That's funny. Grandly the Graveler. Jordy the Geodude. Shampoo the Tentacool. Nachos. Acura. Holloway. Gertha. Manly. Postfix. Pottstown. See, when I think of Meowth, that's not the sound I think of. I think of the cartoon animal on the cartoon series, the anime, the manga, saying Meowth. Dudley. Vermont. That's a gross sound and a gross creature. Oh, I love that. What a great sound. Oh, it's almost the same on the pastas. Hobart. Duvet. Bigfoot. Biopic. Cleavage. Middleton. Niceties. Burritos. Safeway. Fanfare. Advil. Rutland. Fatuous. Spyware. Alright, I'm gonna throw away all these Raticates while I'm at it. You get to listen to me do that. I've got like 4 more than I need. Maybe I should name these before I throw them away. This one. Oh, it's okay, it's gone. It just took a while. He was like clinging to my foot as I tried to kick him down the shaft. And let's get rid of all these extra Pidgeotos I don't need while I'm at it. With all these Pidgeotos, I could have evolved. Like, I had... Transferring these will give me enough Pidgey candy. Another Pidgeotto, but who would want to do that? Nobody needs that many Pidgeotos. Still 5 left. I feel like Sisyphus rolling all these Pidgeotos up the hill. Okay, so Pittsburgh sound. And budget. Very simple sound. Kafka, who, if I remember right, only hardens. Wedlock. Life. That's Whirly. Squirtle. Chamberlain. Chairman. Wow. Blondie. And that's it. That's all my Pokemans. I hope you enjoyed. I'm still... Wait, no I don't. That's it. The end.